Hi guys, it's Yolanda here, and I'm back to show you more ephemera, more ways of making ephemera. I've got quite a few videos lined up, so stay tuned. You are gonna love the next one I do. But anyway, I've just been playing around. I've got, we always have leftover scrap paper. Well, I do anyway, but I'm sure you guys do too. And this is the Prima collection. I don't know what collection it was, but anyway, it's just bits and pieces that I've got. So I was playing around making this guy, and because the main picture is here, I wish they would put it more on the left side, the pictures, so it has to go that way, because I don't want to cover this beautiful unicorn, and that will go like so. Everything is stitched. I've got a pile of lace over here, all sorts, ready to go. I have, these are the cards and some stickers that came with this collection. This is not with this collection, so it's actually too bright, so I'm probably not gonna, no, I can't use those there, but you just gather. Now all these cards, journal cards, are stitched already. I just love my stitching. I now have a little Elna. I had a cheap Impossible before, and the stitching just wasn't nice, and it was just getting worse and worse. So I finally broke out my late mother's Elna, and that's what I'm using, and my stitching is so much nicer. So I've made this. Then I was making this piece. Let me show it to you. Again, this was a 12 by 12. I cut it. This is 6 inches, if I'm not mistaken. Should be, yeah, 6 by 12. And I just cut off a little bit because, when you fold, just so that it folds nicely. Then I die cut these out, and I added, where is it? Yeah. The laminated pouches that I do have a video on how to do these. So I use my laminated pouch. I have a whole lot. Let me just show you quickly, that I keep in here, just so that you know what I'm talking about. Like, that's the biggest size. Can you see that? It's not so easy on camera. And then we have the A5 sizes, like this one. So I use this a lot as my acetate. I also use the Cricut one because I do love that one too. So it's all mixed up in here. So I have all my various pouches and whatnot in here, and I keep all my little pieces like this. I don't throw it away, because I've got another tutorial coming up where I'm going to show you what to do with that. So, and then I just cut another piece from 12 by 12 and stitched it and glued it on here to make a nice little pocket. So I thought that looked pretty nice. So I'm not 100% sure. I am playing by ear as well today. But what I decided was, with these two pieces, I wanted to somehow join them together. So I took a random, leftover piece, the part that you get on the top of your paper packs, and I just scored it in the middle, and I'm going to use that to join to the back. Again, I don't want to cover that, and hey, it's another space to put another pocket. So it's not the same size. This one is slightly smaller. Jota, that's my doggy. He wants me to throw stuff for him. Yeah, this one I cut at 5.5. So, sizes, again, it doesn't matter. And then I've got some leftover bits and pieces and these cards. So, think if I add, I can't do that. You know why? I'm just thinking because of the ribbon here. So, how are we going to do this, guys? That's so pretty. Unless I take my ribbon out. Oh no, that's the wrong way, so it can't go that way, because now it's upside down. I could also put it in there. That's quite nice, actually. I like that. See how I changed my mind now? No more ribbon. But I don't like that showing there. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this here. I haven't closed it, maybe, oh yeah, and when it opens, I've already made a pocket in here, if you can see that, and it's got another one. Oh, that's a sticker. Let's just put that aside there, and then I put a little side pocket there. So I think I might, let me just see what I'm going to do here, make sure everything fits nicely there. I can't put it, I can, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it out just a little bit so that it can fold nicely. I like that. I'm really enjoying that. And then, you know what, this can just make a side tuck spot. I think I'm going to do that. And then I will probably, I know what I'm going to do there. I'll show you what I'm going to do there. I am going to do that. I've taken all my nails off, just what needed a break, but I shall put them on again. Let's do this, because this will, can you imagine all that decorated? That'll be very nice. And then let's bring it down, and we can make a nice bow with this multicolored ribbon, Georgette ribbon. Yeah, so I'm not going to cut these just yet, but that'll be very pretty. So I think I can just about join that. I'm going to turn it back on this side, and I am going to join it. Let me show you right here. Just do a line by the stitching. Because hey, let's show. I've actually put too much glue there because I don't want it to spread too much, because this is going to be either, I don't know, a tuck spot. I put too much on here. So let's just do that. Okay. This is how I craft. And so yeah, perfect. See that? And then I'm just going to put it down. Like so. And just let it stick nicely. So it's actually turning out to be quite a big, it's like a trifold, I suppose, isn't it? And you will go that side, so that'll be nice. That'll open there. And we have this beautiful picture here. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought I'd done the wrong thing, because I need this open so I can slip things inside. And then we've got this side. And then this will open out. And then that'll be great there. It is quite bulky, but you can make this the same thing, you know. So I didn't in the end need this to attach it, because I was going to attach it using this guy. So let's just make sure that's sticking nicely there. And then I have this beautiful long piece which I haven't stitched. I mean, that will go beautifully there. I like that. Maybe, you know what I should do there? I've cut out some some of the roses from this collection. This is another part of it, but you can mix and match a lot of the Prima collections. You know, the colors, the pale pinks are the same. And here's the heart I cut out. I have prepped this. All this is where's my, it's chiffon, guys, and I just made it into the, yeah. Is chiffon, this is the chiffon? I think it's chiffon or Georgette, whatever. So that is going to go somewhere. So I could even, it's a bit off center there, but you know what, it doesn't matter. I could even put that there. How beautiful. But I know what I'm going to do. I meant to have this on my desk, but I forgot to get it at the last moment, this guy. And then I have this also extra pink paper, which is fine. That would be just perfect. Oh, no. Let's do it the right way, shall we? Happy, happy. How about that? Happy, happy. Happy, happy. So I'm not going to stitch this. Not everything has to be stitched, obviously, because I want this to stick out, you see. So let's just, ooh, I mustn't squeeze this bottle. A lot of glue comes out. Yeah, okay. So that will go here. More or less in the middle, and that'll be fine there. Need a little bit more glue. This is going to look really great. Of course, I'm still going to I need a cleaner cloth for this. Beautiful. And then I could always do, you see, then that way when it sticks out at the top, I've got happy on that side and happy on the upper side. And here I think I know what I'm going to do. So I think what I'm going to do, ladies, I don't need to talk all the way through this. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because you don't want to see me fiddling with bits and pieces. But like I said to you, I've got lace. I've got, just to show you, these Tim Holt cutouts. And what a mission they were. I mean, I think my big shot, it's like 20 years old. And it just wasn't coming out. Look at this. And I ran it through twice, you know. So I think it's getting a little bit long in the tooth, like me. So I would like to use these somewhere. There we go, and I've got this, yada, yada, yada. So I'm just going to carry on, and hopefully you will watch me and make something similar. So I do have all sorts of things here. So I'm going to carry on now. So I think that looks very cute there on the back. And then now we have the front. So we have another, and you saw I did that with the shaker. A little bit of a shaker tag, not too heavy. And eventually this will go somewhere. I don't think I'm going to put it here. I think what I might do, oh, hang on, I've got to get the hang of this too now. It's complicated. Yeah, I'm liking that. Or maybe I will stick you. No, I don't like that there. And here, I think it's too bulky there. Okay, I don't have a place for you. I suppose I could also put you in here. And actually that looks quite nice. We shall see where we're going to put that. So we have this one here. Let's make just, these are so beautiful. I think I'm going to make like a, let's do a lace pocket there. I think that's a good idea. Let me find some, I have this gorgeousness here. I think that might even look just really nice there. chop this bit off. I think, or maybe I should use a finer type of lace. It's very pretty, but you know, then it allows you to see what's what. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I will probably add more lace. Let's see what else I have here. Oh yes, I have this beautiful one, and I have, so what if, and these colors are just perfect. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Yeah, and I'm just going to cut off this here. Beautiful. Make sure it's the right size, because I want this, I want it dripping with lace, you see. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then let me get this out the way. I have this gorgeous vintage lace here. So I could put another little layer there. And how is this going to close? Let's just check that first, shall we? Because that's going to be like that. Like that. So that'll be, I think I want to do it on the back actually. So let's cut this. And what if we put this, and then a little bit of tulle. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm liking that, but I still want a piece of tulle. Let me see what I've got here. Hang on, where's this one? I'm going to use this one because I just love it. So let's just cut a piece there. I think we might, don't even need to, and we just put it just adds another dimension. Yeah, but you know what? I still want a piece of tulle there. I did have white somewhere, but it's disappeared. Here we go. It's in my basket. I have a basket under my desk full of tulle. Well, not just tulle, lace as well. So let's just cut a piece. It's not very straight, but it doesn't have to be, because you know, you cut it afterwards. Get that out the way. Get that out the way. I think that's looking lovely. So I'm already going to start gluing this down with my hot glue gun. But wait, first, I'll tell you what, now let me glue it off the page, these bits and pieces. There, just trim it, yeah, that's lovely. So let's take this off. So oh man, look at this now, I've got glue, look at that. I need to get a stand for this thing because it makes such a mess. And I'm fine with my lace there. Let's just straighten that a little bit. And then we're going to put you down here. And you are fine there. I don't know if I want this covered so much. This is how you do it, guys. You just play around. Shift things around. Yeah, I think that's better. Because remember, I'm still going to have this little piece on top. So, I am going to just glue on the crochet portion. Take that off. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because I didn't want to glue it on here because then it would glue straight on the paper and I wouldn't have a nice enough pocket. So this is going here. And I know what you're thinking, it doesn't look nice, but it will. And I'm going to use my pinking shears. And then I'm just going to cut a little bit here. And maybe here. I don't want it too neat though, you know what I mean? Yes, that is looking great. And then we have a pocket with a few layers. And you can still see the paper underneath the layers, which is what I like. So then I'm going to make here, oops, not very straight, but it's okay. It's okay. Now, of course, so we have those layers. Oh, that's lovely. Let's just take a random, well, even this guy can go in here. So pretty. Yeah, I like that. Beautiful. I mean, any number of, you can make a little envelope to go in here, for instance. And of course, that does need some flowers. Let's have a look. It looks more peach to me. I think this is too big. Woof, no, too big. I'm liking these little ones. Oh, where's my little ballerina? Yeah. But I think she might bend. Unless I put it behind here somewhere. It's too late because I've glued it. Oh, that's nice. Looks like she's got a tulle skirt on her. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. Later on, guys, I will stickle her with, you know, like diamond stickles or something. If I can get it in, which I'm not having much luck. Yeah. I might even stick her all the way down, because you know what? I don't want her lifting and then breaking and tearing and etc. etc. So let's put a little bit more glue on her. I used to have long slender arms. Now I can help an aeroplane take off with my arms. Yeah, I know, that's bad. Excuse me while I... Oh, that's sweet. My little doggy is going mad here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's put some flowers on there. Be careful. You see what I've done here? I'm so, honestly, I wasn't... She's glued down, but it's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I've lifted her up. I glued her down too much there. So let's put you in here. Lovely. Another little flower. And then I want... Oh, pity there's no green ones there to pick up that green. So I think I'm going to use these pretties. Oh, okay. I'm sticking there nicely. Yeah. Let's just put... Hey. I miss my nails. I'm putting them back on. I do my own nails now, mostly. Sometimes I go in and have them done. Yeah, look at that. Very pretty. I might have to use glue, my glue gun to stick it down. Very pretty, yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's put another one there. Where? One more. I think that's enough. You know, I don't like it. Oh, okay. I don't know where you went. You went somewhere. I'm going to put a third one. You know, things in threes. Yes, I do like that. And I mean, I could still add something there, but for the moment, it's enough. let's put that away. That is so cute. And then of course we are going to have to do that. So this is going to be the front, right? So I think this little chiffon ruffle I prepared will just look fabulous here. On the side. No, I think it'll be more fabulous there. With a little bit more lace. Let's just put it, why not? This is very cute, this lace. You probably can't see it. It's little hearts. Right on the edge, because we are going to really zhuzh this up with lace. I love lace. I hoard it. I buy lace to resell, and then I'll end up keeping it. Yeah, I do. Can't help it. But I do use them. I use them all in my, my journals. My favorite are my shabby chic. And then, yeah. And I think I still want to add another piece of something. This is one of my smooshy bags. I call them smoosh bags. Little bits and pieces go in there. Don't know what that is, but that's not what I want. This is just a piece of random tulle. This would also look nice there. Maybe there. Yes, I think that's going to look very nice there. So let's grab another piece. Let's cut a couple of circles. We cut them big, and then we can always trim it down afterwards, And then I keep the little bits and pieces because they make nice nests for buttons or flowers or whatever. So I have two more, so I'm just going to plonk them down here. Okay, this is really big, but it's okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's do another one here. Tulle comes in very handy, guys. You should all have, if you like using lace, of course, you should all have some tulle in your stash. Now, hey, I hate when the glue sticks to you. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Just going to make sure it goes on nicely. Yes. Remember, now here's a tip, when you're putting laces and glues and stuff, not to stretch it when you put it on. It's a lesson I've learned, and I still sometimes do it, stretch it I mean, because what happens is you also you bend the card stock with it. So you just want to lay it down nice and easy without pulling it. Okay? Tip 101. And now we can take this piece off right here, and that's looking really fluffy and huge. Let's bring it right up to the camera. So I'm sorry the lighting is not great today because it's a cloudy, rainy day. So yeah, it's not the best lighting. So we used down there, we got to do something up there too, which is just going to be actually pretty simple. I've got a little bit more on the side, but you know what, I don't mind that. Oh, the sky is looking fabulous. This is what I do. I sit and play, and hopefully I love this. So I am once again going to cut some circles. You can cut out a circle, a proper circle, with a punch, and then cut out a circle, if you know what I mean. Cut your circles out if you're scared of cutting them. So let's just do some more here. And usually I do like to fold it 3 or 4 times. I'll do it quickly, why not? Because you need a few layers. This is not a perfect layer, but it's okay. It'll be all right on the night. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I prefer to make them too big rather than too small. It also, of course, depends, on the size that you want. So that's one more tag done. Let's put this sky away and bring you back. And you see, I wanted this hanging over the edge, and this is the last of that pink ribbon you saw. And this one, it can also just stay plain. It depends on your taste. So now we have, let's put that away. What do we have here? We have a gorgeous pocket here. This comes like so. Then we have that, and then that should actually go in there, and then that opens. Oh, and we still got all this. I think it's looking great. And then here, I think we need a little bit of a flower there. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Let's put the heart. Oh yes, this guy, I know where I wanted him. I wanted her, or rather her, here as another tuck spot with again a thing of lace. So we can just start with these 3. I think, you know what, I actually think this will be enough. And then later I will also put stickles on there. I mean, you can do this up any way you want. It's absolutely to your taste. Let's just rough it a little bit. And then where's that, where did I put it? See, I think this needs some stickles. Oh, that's so pretty there. It's so pretty. It's not going to be a tuck spot. You don't need to have a tuck spot everywhere, I suppose. But I think stickles on, I'm not going to do it now, because it's going to get in the way for drying. I suppose I could even put this heart in there. Maybe put a ribbon, another ribbon. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew around this. I'm not going to do it now, but I will sew around this. I will put an eyelet and just a little ribbon, because that can be used for journaling too. And maybe just put in, this is another little heart I cut out. Hey, how about 2 hearts there? Oh, that's quite nice. So here it just needs a flower. I don't have any more stuff to, oh, this will do. To make a nest for the flowers. This is a bit of, no, too purple. To peach. Am I running out of pink again? That's too small for there, unless I put a whole lot, which I could very well do. That's cute. And it kind of picks up. Sorry guys. Could even, why not? These flowers, by the way, I bought them from B at B Crafty, in case you're wondering. They're really nice. I don't have the time. I could make my own, but you know what? I don't have the time to sit and do them. And these are very reasonably priced as well. And I like that, it almost picks up this pink. I mean, I'm putting flowers because it's easy to do on camera. You can put buttons. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. This does need a little bit something there. Once these are, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to finish this now off camera. I think you get the idea. So now we have come to the end result and the quick flip through of this piece of ephemera. But in my defense, this was supposed to be 2 pieces. You know, that envelope part that you saw and the little trifold. And I decided to join them together, which created this, which is quite bulky, guys. But it's beautiful, and it's just a, you know, you could even keep this side blank, page blank, and attach it to the top of a journal, okay? Because really, it's black. It's like I say, or it can be made for swap events. It's just so gorgeous. So, and it can be folded any which way you want, because it can get a little bit confusing. So here's this gorgeous little heart, which goes in here. And then I have added lace, as you saw, tulle, and then I stickled this. I meant to stick a rhinestone on there. Still have to do that. Okay, and then we have that part which you saw me do, and then I made this plain because there's enough bulk in there, so that can be used for journaling, and or you can stick a nice big photo, maybe even a 4x7 photograph. I'm not sure if it'll 4x7, 4x6 photograph. And then we have this hanging there, and of course we have the lace here hanging out. And of course the back of it is that fabric pocket I made, and I put this guy in there that you saw me make. And of course the back, you saw I made that mistake, which I think turned out quite nice at the end. And my little ballerina is on there. I love putting her on my stuff. And of course you can see all the gorgeous lace and the flowers from Be Crafty. She has a Facebook page, local lady. And then you can open it like so, and I made that corner pocket, and then I attached a heart there with that fabric flower. And again, I left this plain because of the bulk. All I did was cut out this cake and stick it onto the page because it was looking a little bit plain. I should just move the camera closer, maybe, right? But is that better? Okay. And again, this one, I just added a corner. I can stickle that as well if I want to. But I'm leaving it plain. It's just too beautiful. And I just love polka dots. Man, give me polka. I've got polka dots on my clothes, on every, just about. I just love them. And of course, you saw that. So let's just take it there, and then you just open it out. This is the back part, which again, I left plain, but it's got a beautiful picture. I could have stickled this as well. Maybe I still will. Part of it anyway. Maybe I'll just do the mane and tail with stickles. But I added this edging here with stickles. And again, in the interests of bulk, I left it plain. So then we have this, also another corner pocket. And here, I just put bits and pieces of leftover lace and a little charm, which I think is really cute. And lots of tulle. This is that envelope part. Again, plain. I didn't want to add, I could add a strip of fabric there, just, you know, really folded over and tight. I did some embossing here. I actually thought this would come out darker, the pink embossing, but anyway, it came out like that, which is still okay. And then I just added little bits and pieces on here. And of course the back it can be used for embossing. I added those Tim Holt die cut flowers here. So there's a trick. Well, no, I mean, it's tricky to know how to fold this thing, but like I say, it can be folded in any way. Then I added an upper pocket here with some of that snowy tulle. I love this stuff. I'm going to buy some more because I'll be in Portugal again soon. Some gorgeous lace there, and just a simple, I love these flowers as well, stitched and polka dots. And then this opens here, and all I did here is add a belly band with all those Tim Holtz flowers and butterflies and rhinestone. And here again, I kept it very plain. So you can either add, like I did that envelope, or keep it off and use it as a separate ephemera if you don't want it, excuse me, so bulky. I just use a die cut punch there. And then here I just made a tag. This is 3D'd on a bit of that Tim Holtz. And here we go, very simple, but just, you know, these cutouts are just beautiful. I love them. And it is stitched and some ribbon, and I kept my roses there because, you know, I don't like to cover everything. Now, what else do I need to show you? Huh? You see what I mean? It gets confusing. So it opens that way. That's the envelope part we added, and we used this as a tuck spot. Okay. No, I've shown you that part already. So it opens that way. Where's mine? It's come out. Which is fine. I mean, this is just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And as you saw, easy to do. So really, you can fold it anyway. You can have the back part as a front if you want, and open it that way and that way. Or this guy's come up. Open it that way and that way. Choice is yours. Or you can fold it. How did I have it folded? I told you, it's confusing. I don't know even know. It was something like this. How did I have it? You see? But like I said, I'm not going to bother now. You can fold it any which way you want. That doesn't quite fit them. There. So I've put the pin cushion in the front now. So it opens that way and that way. I hope that makes sense to you. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments. And like I said, I've got quite a few coming. And the next one, I think you also, I haven't seen anyone do it yet. But you're going to, I hope you're going to love it. So I'll see you again soon. Ciao now. Bye-bye.